Guys, how you going? It's Mark here from Central Queensland Explorers, and I'm out down Yeppoon this time. We're walking along the Pineapple Trail. Well, this part I'm not, but just over there's Pineapple Trail. This is interesting because I think this was the original railway line where it was. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I was accompanied with Nala and my wife before, and yeah, they turned back because they'd done the 1.5k walk, and Nala was getting a bit puffed. So yeah, we'll keep on going. Anyway, we're coming up to one of the road sections now. So this is where now I leave Nala and Amanda, and I keep them walking the Pineapple Trail a bit further. So this will lead us up to Barmarie Road, which is a little bit longer. I just done the 1.5k's, and she's going to go back because Nala's actually starting to get a bit tired. So she's going to pick me up further up that Barmarie Road, Barmarie Road. Barmarie, 600 metres. Oh, I thought it was a little bit longer than that, but it's only 600. So okay, that's all right. We'll keep on walking. Rightio, so there's not a great deal of old where the old line used to run. Like I said, they've put in that path all this way, but there is, like, got this here little little part of a bridge or whatever, concrete where the water goes under. But I've noticed in the bush over here there's another mound that's been built up. Would that be a part of the original? Would there be two lines here? I think, because there's a mound that runs all along there, and it's very flat on top, and there's no grass growing on it. But I can't see anything in there to see if it looks like a line. But yeah, you've got that through there anyway. It is interesting. Oh, look there. I wonder if I can sneak in there and have a quick look. Give me a second. Just trying to watch where I walk. But yeah, look. There's a pipe, and it's definitely been built up. Is it part of the original railway line? To me it looks like it, doesn't it? Or is it a road? But yeah, you got it all that way. I'll have to follow it one day maybe. Yeah. So this could be the original line, and there might be two lines here. We don't know. But I'll walk along it a little bit, see where it takes us. There's an old fence there, old fence line, and then there's a new fence line there. So, and here you go, look at the rock here. It's been placed. Is that what they usually put down before the line? Maybe. But I'll walk along a bit, and then I'll go back onto the walkway. So yeah, that was interesting. I was just talking to a lady. Bird watchers go in that little area where I was just then. But to me, that looks like the original railway line where it ran. So here it is here. I could have walked. I climbed back over the little old fence, but I could have walked through there. But yeah, it's like a road, but it does to me look like the original line, maybe, or one of them. You know, like I said, did it have two lines here, or was it just an access road for the line? I hope you can hear me because of the breeze. But I'm going to go over there for a second. I'll show you a little bit there. That's interesting too. Just here, I've been down here once before. Found a couple coins just over there, old pre-decimals, and even an early silver that I lost one day. It was an 1845 or something like that, so it's very old. This area here was an old cricket pitch, and before those houses, it was, you know, there's a big cricket pitch here. But I'll show you the cricket pitch itself, if I can point it out and see if I can see it here for a second. Can't really see it here. Thought last time I could. There's like a concrete one at a later date, but yeah, I don't think it's here. But yeah, this is an old cricket pitch. You wouldn't think, would you? Right near the railway line, just there, where the railway line used to run. How amazing is this big old tree? Now, I'm going to get back to the road a bit, and I'm waiting for my wife. I'm going to keep on walking it anyway, I'll tell her. Might give her a call, and she can pick me up in Yeppoon, because it's only about 2.4 k's more anyway to the start of it in Yeppoon. So alright, so I made the decision. I'm going to keep on going. I rang up Amanda and told her I'd meet her in where the railway station is in Yeppoon, and she can pick me up from there. This is about a 2.4k walk, the rest of it, so it should be interesting. One of the bridges across the old railway. Well, it's a very new one, but how nice. There's a little bit of a creek down there. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? A little bit of a walk over. There's a bit of a raised up section here of the old railway line. As you can see, yeah, people sitting down having a bit of a rest. There's people behind me, so it gets pretty used pretty well. Although I thought there would have been some nice relics and signs and a bit of information about this track, but not really, nothing here, hey? Except for, like I said, the path and a couple of the cul-de-sacs, or the little concrete bridges, or whatever they call them. But there's not a great deal along here, is there? I thought I seen an old sign back there that said Yeppoon this way. It looked old, but I don't know. Anyway, like I said, we'll just keep walking. It's a good little walk. There's a lot of people using it. Yeah, now it says 1 kilometre. Must be 1 kilometre left to go along this track. But they have put in a lot of these little exercise playgrounds along the way. Honestly, would you want to stop off and start using them, or just keep on going, you know? Because your fitness, walking gets you pretty fit, and this is like a walking track. It's pretty far. Like this, what I worked out, it was 1.5, then 600 meters, and then this is another 2.4. So it's a fair big. See, there's another one that says 4 kilometers there. So is that from back where I started? We started on Yeppoon Road, or is it back from Barmarie Road? Don't know, but yeah, we'll keep on going. Hopefully we'll see a couple more little relics around here somewhere. It's an old mango tree. You definitely can tell it's old because of the way the trunk is, but yeah, so it tells you that the people were here somewhere. You know, maybe there might have been a house site just down there somewhere, because we're still on the track here, and there's a bit of a gully down there. But it's always good for the detectionists. It's always good to find those trees like that. You'll find something always down the base of them when metal detecting, because people are jumping up and trying to get mangoes out of the tree. So what falls out of their pockets? You know, money, jewelry, whatever. So have a look around those mango trees if you see them out in the bush just randomly anywhere. So here we are, must be a little creek crossing gully or whatever. I'd say there would have been a bridge originally over this area. Bit of a shame they didn't keep it, you know. Like I said, it would have been nice to see some of the old relics of the old railway line that used to run along here. But yeah, like I said, there it is there. Just down there, a little bit of a creekway, you can see. I wonder if it's got any fish in it. It'd be nice to have a look one day. But, yeah, I'll have a look over here quickly. Beautiful it is, isn't it? Hey, look at this. How nice is that? Yeah, a bit of a rainforestry look to it, isn't it? It's actually nice walking along here because there is a fair bit of bushland leading off, and and houses and everything on each side too. So yeah, it's a bit of a railway corridor. It is, or used to be. But I think we might be coming up to the end soon up here. And that's a relic and a half. Old Coles, well, it's not very old, is it? Coles trolley, random, along this track. But mind you, how noisy would it be if the train line was still here and that you were still using it? Because there's houses on each side of it, and some of these houses would have been here probably when the track was still being used. There you go, another big mango tree in there, looks like. Can't see it, but yeah. But alright, it says Rockhampton Road that way. You must be able to walk back that way, but like I said, we keep on going this way. I think we're starting to come to the end of it now. Just back there I got a whiff of something, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but you'll know, you'll sniff it and you know, yeah, I know what that is. So the wind is coming from that way. Yeah, so anyway, I'm actually recording this on my phone on the GPS, so at the end of this video I will put up the map of it and the walk and everything, and it'll show you all the little bits and pieces and information and everything of this walk. But we're nearly coming up to one of the other bridges here. Have a look over there, the flowers. Are those sunflowers there? They look like. Hear the birds. Hopefully you can hear them. I can. So yeah, look at the flowers. There's so many around. Look at that yellow. Beautiful, isn't it? What are they? Sunflowers? Is that right? But anyway, alright, keep going. I don't think, well, this is the original, there must have been an original bridge here, but I don't think I can see any old pylons down there. Huh, look at all the trolleys down there. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, alright, keep going. I think we're coming up to the end soon. Well, yeah, here we are. Here's one of them. At last we've seen a relic of the line. This probably would have had one of the original signal towers, or whatever they called them on here. I can't remember. You probably know what I'm talking about, but that's one of them there anyway. And you think they would have had the old line or something like that, and then pathway. There's another one just there. So this is an interesting. Oh no, it's a rock. It's a rock, but this is an interesting little area. But back to my story, you think they would have had I don't know, the line running along here and then a pathway beside it, you know, showing where the old line used to run, which yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, look, we're coming up to the end now. Here we are, and there they are, Nala and Amanda, my wife, waiting for me after this walk. And look, there is a bit of it just there. They must be using the old part of the bridge just there. Wow, interesting. But yeah, anyway, that's it. We're Yeppoon now, and I'll call it quits there. And thanks for watching. And like I said, watch at the end, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Hello, Nala. Hello, Nala.